Incineroar, Yveltal, Alolan Muck, Amoonguss, Aegislash, and Rayquaza. Alright, Rayquaza is actually really good against what I'm trying to do, but guys, I have a Xerneas, okay? I have what we in the biz like to call Xerneas right now. I think I'm going to lead Smeargle Xerneas. Smeargle's faster than Incineroar, so I got my Fake Outs there if I need it. If he goes like Amoonguss, I go Fake Out, and then I follow me for the next like 4 turns. And then if he goes Muck, I don't care. Aegislash is a bit of a problem. I can always Spore that. Yeah, we're going to go Smeargle Xerneas. Smeargle Xerneas, we're going to bring Groudon, and then we're going to be bringing my big Lele. I kind of want to bring the Salamence, but I don't think I'm going to need it. I think Lele's going to be just a little bit better. Actually, he has 2 Dark types. 3 Dark types. Can't bring Lele. What the hell am I talking about? Have to bring Salamence then, yeah. Cool. Here we go. Going into the very first game of the World Championships friendly online competition. And let's see how I do. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, that can't tell, this format uses the Ultra Series. I got Mega Salamence. I have Primal Groudon. How's it going, Sunflower? I got the plays for days. I got what I need. A Muck Aegislash. So, I mean, I can just Spore. I think I'm going to Spore. Who should I Spore? Should I even Spore? I could just Rage Powder and then send out Groudon, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to Rage Powder and just send out Groudon. Or not Rage Powder, you know, follow me. Follow me and send out Groudon. Because this gets around Z-move. Like, I don't want to eat a Gunk Shot, and I also don't want to eat a, like, big Gyro Ball or something. So we're just going to follow me this first turn. Unless I actually wanted to go Protect Spore. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Let's go Protect Spore. We're going to Spore Aegis. Actually, we're going to Spore Muck. Because I think Aegislash is a little bit more of a threat. And I can always Spore if the King Shields next turn. So we're going to Spore the Muck and just Protect with Xerneas. This might be playing a little bit too defensive. But we're going to see. I don't know anything about his Aegislash. So right now what we're doing is we're keeping his Aegislash, like, extremely honest. We're, like, really, really respecting the Aegislash play here. So Muck is getting put to sleep. Pretty good sleeperino, mi amigo. Muck is going to be asleep right now. Looks like Muck's a little bit faster than the Aegislash. That's good to know. And Stance Dance going offensive. Let's see what the Aegislash... Yo, let's see what you're working with, my guy. Let's see what you're working with. Sacred Sword. Looks like he's probably targeting that Smeargle. So great play from our opponent. Like, great play. Really love it. And, oof. Procs my Sash on the first turn. Oh, shit. This Smeargle is not moody. It's own tempo. Oh, that's a mistake. Buckets. You know what? We'll live, though. I don't need moody. Do not need. Alright, so we're going to Spore the Aegislash. And I hope the Muck doesn't wake up and Gunk Shot us, but even if he does, my Xerneas is extra thick. You guys know me. You guys know what I like. You guys know what I rock, that extra thick, full defense Xerneas. I love it. So, Aegislash going with the King Shield. We're going to be Sporing right there. And, yeah, Spore. Perfect. And remember, since he already used King Shield, he hasn't even started his sleep turn, so he's going to be asleep for like the next 3 or 4 turns. We're probably going to win the game if Muck doesn't wake up right here. So Geomancy's going up. Geomancy's going up. First Geomancy of the tournament. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. I can't believe I've used an own tempo Smeargle. You know what? It's okay. We're going to be fine. I just can't believe I did that. Like, own tempo Smeargle. Oof. All right, and let's see. Does Muck wake up? Survey says no. Oh, man, a little bit of luck. Just a little bit. I just want just a little bit of luck. I don't need a ton. I don't need a ton. But you know what? I'll take what I can get. What is the right play here? I could just spam follow me, I guess, and go for just the biggest Moonblast onto that Muck. Is it worth it to Moonblast it, or should I actually just D-Gleam? Because, like, D-Gleam won't KO anything. Oh, yeah, then I can set up my Groudon. Yeah, D-Gleam's good, because it, like, won't proc the Muck Berry. And if it does, like, Moonblast might proc the Muck Berry. Like, I'm actually thinking he might have, like, Red Card or something on one of these Mons. Which would be really unfortunate, because I just got my boost up. So, like, this is actually playing into what he wants. Talking about getting Flabébés. Nice. Alright, let's see if any of those things have a Red Card. Survey says, crit on the Aegislash. That's great. Muck wakes up. Goes for a Clear Smog. Bruh. That's why we used Follow Me. That is why we did that. And remember what I got in the back, my guys. Now, remember, what is it? The Aegislash has to be asleep right now. He has to be asleep. So, Aegislash has to be asleep. That Groudon, sorry, that Aegislash, sorry, I said it wrong. That Muck, so thick. Look how well he just ate that D-Gloom. So, like, Moonblast won't KO that. I could send out Salamence. I think I'm going to go for Groudon. And I think what I'm going to do is just protect with my Xerneas, Fire Punch the Aegislash, and then next turn, we'll see what I want to do. We will see. I kind of want to sub, too. Like, sub protect, that seems, like, really good. So, Desolate Land, activating it. Oh, we got Primal Groudon on deck. I'm trying to think about how I want to actually do this. Note that he has the Ray in the back, potentially. I will actually substitute here and go for a Protect with my Xerneas. I think sub is going to be extreme value, because I think he's switching out one of these mons for Rayquaza, probably. So we'll see. Nope, no switch. Okay, that's fine. I thought he would. Let's see if he wakes up with Aegislash, pops a King Shield or something. I don't want to deal with that either. Nope, doesn't go for any of it. Doesn't go for any of it. I take that. All right, Clear Smog. Blocked, boys. We don't eat that. No, we don't play that game. Aegislash is going to wake up, and let's see if he goes for... Oh, he's Z-moving! Just like I said. He, like, Aegislash at the start of the game, I was like, it's potentially Z-move, because, like, I know I like running Z-move Aegislash. So he's going for Z-move. Stance, he's probably hitting the Zern. He's probably going Clear Smog on the Zern and the Nuke on the Zern, but, like... Even if he's hitting our Groudon, like, we subbed. So, like, I think it's okay. I think he's hitting the Xerneas, though, because Groudon's, like, super Groudon. Yeah, he's hitting the Zern. Good thing we protected, boys! Good thing we protected, right? It's pretty good. Whew, that would have done so much damage! Alright, now, there's two ways I can play this. I could ignore the Aegislash and go for, like, a Precipice Blades and a Moonblast into the Muck. I think I'm going to do that. And if he goes for, like, Wide Guard and Clear Smog, I still have, like, a subbed Groudon. So, like, he'd have to, like, do that, get the Clear Smog up. He's going Stance, so he's going King Shield, and that's totally fine. That's totally fine with me. King Shield's up. Like I would ever waste my time attacking your Aegislash with a single target move. I could Fire Punch that guy next turn if I want. So, Moonblast dealing the big damage. The biggest damage. Just gonna proc the berry, right? Just gonna proc the berry. Oh, no berry on that Muck. No berry on the Muck. Why not? My guy? Are you okay? Or is he gonna... He can't give Aegislash another ability. Like... Okay. Well, we take that. Muck goes down for the count. Aegislash is protected on Cold Night. I got a stubbed Groudon and a Xerneas that is set to sweep. Sweeperino, mi amigo. Frappuccino, that's what I'm talking about. Airlock is up. No more weather. But I still think that Aegislash is within KO range. Because remember, this Groudon... It's not like Sun Series Groudon. It is Ultra Series Groudon. This thing is a fire type. We got that super effective move here. I kind of want to go for a D-Gleam. D-Gleam will KO Ray. And yeah, I'm just going to go for D-Gleam. If he Wide Guards, he's a god. It's not like he can do anything with my Xerneas anyways. He's going to go Mega, I'm sure. I think I'm going to be okay here. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? So he's going Mega Rayquaza. Rayquaza is so cool. Like, his guy, remember, he's running Rayquaza Yveltal core. One of my favorite cores. I used it a lot back in 2016. But let's just see if he has that Wide Guard. I might be being a little bit too greedy here. He goes for an Iron Head. He's faster than my Xerneas. What? Is he Scarfed? Scarfed Mega Ray? Like, okay, my guy. Scarfed Mega Rayquaza? Like, bro, I had a Geomancy up. And Fire Punch. Ugh! Yeah, I played you with the core, with Rayquaza Yveltal. It's good! It's good! Speaking of good, we get a crit. We didn't need it! We didn't need it. But you know what? We take those. Aegislash goes down. And what is your last Pokemon, my guy, that's going to go up against my Xerneas and my Groudon? Yeah, Yveltal Rayquaza core. It's so much fun. Because, remember, Mega Rayquaza activates the ability that makes so all flying-type Pokemon take half damage from super effective moves that would target their flying stats. So half ice, half electric, half rock, and Yveltal. Weak against all those things. It makes perfect sense. You know what else makes perfect sense? The biggest Moonblast in this Yveltal of all time. He's probably going to go for a Sucker Punch, but yo, we're going to live it. Oh, no Sucker Punch. Not even going to try. Let's see what he's working with. Survey says super effective Moonblast, picking up the KO. Yveltal down for the count, and we win the very first game of the tournament for me. We take those. Take it all the way to the bank. So we got Groudon Kyogre. We have Lele, Hydreigon, Aegis/Crobat. Very good team. Dual Primals. It's been a hot minute since I've seen this. What's really good here is that I can totally just like Smeargle to my heart's content. I think I'm going to lead Groudon. I mean, if I were to lead Groudon Xerneas, what does he have? He has, like, Taunt? If I were to lead Smeargle Xerneas, he has, like, Haze on Crobat. So if I were to lead Lele Groudon, I could just Psychic the Crobats and sub. No, I don't really like that either. See, I don't want to get Tailwind. The Crobat's the problem here. How do you predict who's leading for the other team? I'm talking about that right now. It's kind of hard to say. I know he's going to be bringing the Crobat, right? Crobat is coming. I just got to be able to deal with it the best I can. I think I'm going to lead Smeargle and Groudon. And then we're going to bring Xerneas. And I think I'm going to bring Salamence as my last mon. I don't think Salamence is amazing here, but I think Salamence is pretty good against both of his Primals. And we're just going to try it. I could totally lose this one. Dual Primals is a very, very good team. It's hard to say what this guy's really going to do. But, you know, he had pretty good points on ladder, so, like, he could pretty much bust out anything. And it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. Why Smeargle Groudon? So, Smeargle Groudon, I have Fake Up potential, I can get a sub up, and my Groudon's a lot slower than a lot of his other Pokemon, so if he leads Kyogre, there's a chance that my Weather will go last, which means it just takes us out of the game. So, he's leading Crobat Groudon, and his Groudon is going to be faster than me. It's totally faster than me. Like, we know this. It's totally fine. I can't fake out his Crobat, but I can Spore it. So, I think what I'm going to do... We see that I'm going first, which means that his Groudon is just, like, slow. His Groudon is, like, super slow. The fact, since I Primaled before him, that means he's slow. Because I have 0 points in speed, which means he has either 0 points in speed or a speed-reduced nature. So, I'm going to pray on the fact that he might think I'm faster than him, and I'm actually going to get a sub up this turn and just go for a Spore onto his Crobat. So we're going to go for our sub and just Spore his Crobat. I really hope that he doesn't have a Lumberry. I would use Lumberry Crobat. Lumberry Crobat is the truth. So his guy's protecting, just like I said, he knows that we're faster. He doesn't want to eat any big, you know, ground attacks. He's going for a big taunt. That's totally fine. I got absolutely no problem with that. We get a free sub up. Hey man, just wanted to say nice battle for Star Wars. I didn't know that that was you. I noticed that when I looked at the chat. I didn't know that was you, dude. Great game. Yeah, we've definitely, like, I've definitely seen you in my chat before. Great game, man. I hope you're still winning. Let's see. I have to switch now. But, let's see. We're going to switch Salamence in. I think he's going to go for a Super Fang and, like, a Precipice Blade. So we're going to switch Salamence in. Going to get a nice Intimidate. And we're actually just going to protect. That's right. Yo, there we go. Right. Thank you for the follow. First follow of the day. Really appreciate it. Yeah, but, Lance, man, thank you for the game. That was a great game. It was great. I was happy to be on stream. I'm unbeaten 3-0. Perfect. Yeah, that's absolutely perfect. So we get a double Intimidate out. Pretty good. Let's see what that Groudon's rocking here. Let's see if it's a special Groudon or not. And thank you for the host with the most. We take those. My Primal Groudon's going to be rocking that Protect. I'm expecting a big nuke into my Groudon this turn. Goes for Super Fang. Oh, he's hitting the Smeargle slot. Yo, the legend. Is he going for a Precipice Blades? All right, that's actually okay. I can't believe he hit the Smeargle slot. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah, remember, I had to switch Smeargle out. I was totally taunted. So right now, we're actually in a pretty decent spot. I kind of want to set up a Tailwind and just go for a big Fire Punch on the Crobat. We're going to Mega and Tailwind. And I will actually go for the Fire Punch on his Crobat. Crobat is such a pain in the butt for this team. I could totally beat the rest of his mons with my Smeargle if Crobat takes a Chill Pill. And if Crobat wants to take a turn setting up Tailwind, we're trading Tailwinds. And remember, since my Groudon is faster than his Groudon, I'm not too far behind. Salamence intimidated his Groudon as well, so like I'm actually in a pretty decent spot. I really wish he would have targeted my Groudon last turn. He pops a Tailwind, so we're going to be trading Tailwinds. That's totally fine. Worst case scenario for him, he loses his Crobat this turn. But I don't know if he's going to, so like, we're going to see. We're going to see what you're working with, my guy. I think he's just going to be popping that Precipice Blades. He might be, like, Rock Sliding, but I highly doubt it. So, Fire Punch coming into the Crobat. Not going to be able to pick up a KO because my Groudon is weak AF. But, and he's Rocky Helmet Crobat. Wow. He's going for a Precipice Blades. Can you hit me? All right. I would say a little bit unlucky, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Wait, can we play Ultrasun and Battle Spot? This is actually a tournament. This is not just Battle Spot. This is the tournament that's going online this weekend. So that's why I'm able to do this right now. Kind of want to sub again. But we traded Tailwinds. I should be fine. I should actually be fine. So Crobat's going to Super Fang probably my Groudon slot. Yeah. And he's going to be... I should be able to... So Hyper Voice is going to KO his Crobat, chunk his Groudon, and then it'll be dealing a super effective single target Precipice Blades into his Groudon. And remember, I was faster than him earlier. Precipice Blades makes the connections. That's what I'm talking about. Even if you're super bulky, I should be able to pick up the KO because it is a single target move, and that is amazing for me. Like, both my Pokemon are incredibly softened, but the fact that I still have 4 Pokemon and one of his Ubers is down means so good. Are you still doing Star Wars? No, I dropped, like, after the first round, dude. I fought you, and I was like, alright, peace, I'm out. Like, I only said I had to play 1 game. So, I thought it was single elimination. I was only really going to play 1 or 2 games. But anyways, we're going into this. Let's see. He has a Lele and Aegislash. I kind of want to, like, let my Groudon... I'm going to let one of my Pokemon die here, but I don't want to let both of them die. Like, I'm going to go for a double edge on the Lele slot and actually just protect my Groudon. Because I want to send Smeargle out. Does Marcus know? I already dropped. Yeah, I already dropped. Like, I did it already. So here we go. Protect Groudon. Wide Guard. That's what I expected. That's why we didn't go for Hyper Voice either. Gotta outplay for days. And Double Edge comes in. Not Scarf Lele. Good to know. And oof. Oh my gosh. The big critical hits. Oh my gosh. Some RNGs up. Put a couple RNGs up. I'll put an RNG up for that one. I needed it. Don't act like I didn't. RNGs up, guys. Here we go. And at this point, yo, we're going to be taking the game. I'm going to go Hyper Voice and Precipice Blades because I don't want to get King Shielded. And he's probably just going to run here anyways, but, like, it's whatever forever. Getting King Shield, that's right! That's what I'm talking about. And, wait, is that one actually a 50% chance because he, like, King Shields after a Wide Guard? Isn't that a 50-50? Am I incorrect? It doesn't matter. Now, next turn, I can go for the single target. So, Tailwind peters out, but it's okay. Now we slam that big damage. Double Edge, plus the power of fire. Can't believe we didn't bring his Kyogre. But you know what? We take these. 4-stocked, guys. It's almost like I know how to play the Ultra Series format. It's almost like I did this for a whole year, right? Fire Punch comes in. We should be able to get a KO. He actually looks extremely bulky, but it's Primal Groudon, guys. Even with 0 investment in attack, I can still pick up the KOs on the Aegislash. And we take the game. Give me that 4-stock. Take it all the way to the bank. Easy.